Oh yeah, I'm doing this beer review a little bit in close-up because I've got a microphone. I want to try it out, and it's kind of it means I've got to get a bit closer to the phone because the cable of the microphone's not very long, annoyingly. But I was in Sainsbury's and I was getting some beers for the weekend. Now, there's some really good beers in Sainsbury's. But what I'm going to review is, I've had it plenty of times before and I really like it. But I don't think I've put a review of it up. And it is the classic Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. So it's West Coast, 5%, brewed in Chico, California. It is £2 for a can of Sierra Nevada in Sainsbury's. Now, I think you can get it slightly cheaper in Morrison's because they do a 4 for the price of 3. So if you can get 4 cans of Sierra Nevada for £6, it's a bargain. It's a 330ml can. Now, what you're expecting with a West Coast Pale Ale is that, unlike East Coast Pale Ales, it's not cloudy. They can be hazy. They tend to be slightly darker in colour. They have the same citrus notes, taste-wise, but they tend to be more piney and more bitter, and I like that. And as we see with Sierra Nevada, it pours exactly thus. Fairly clear, ever such a slight bit of haze in that. You've got to get all of that in because you get sediment in these beers, and that's where a lot of the flavour's hidden. So you get lovely carbonation coming up the glass and a one finger of white head that doesn't want to go anywhere. You pick up a slightly malty edge, but with that grapefruity piney smell coming through. As I said, the Sierra Nevada is classic. It's a classic beer. For the things that I've been drinking over the last couple of years, I had Sierra Nevada before I went on this kind of like craft beer bit of research, and I drank this a fair few years ago and I've always liked it. It's really, really good, and with that, your good health. It's beautiful. There's almost like a tiny bit of honey to it. It's got a lovely piney bitter finish. Lovely piney bitter finish. Such a clean, fragrant beer. You get a little bit of grapefruit, citrus, maybe with a bit of orange. Lovely carbonation bubbling away on your tongue, and then the bitter edge kicks in and just dries it off and makes you want to have another swig. As I say, Sierra Nevada, the Pale Ale, you can get it in most of the supermarkets, and Tesco's do it, as does all of them. And this is one, if you want to treat yourself, get yourself something quality. Oh, the bitter finish is just delicious. You really can't go wrong. For £6 for 4 tins of that is an absolute bargain. You know, spend £12 and get yourself 8. You won't regret it. They're not going to hang around in your fridge for very long.